Did you know that in 2010, over 50% of the world's population were students under the age of 25? Hello, my name is Ean Boswell, and my informative speech is on youth ministry. The speech will include several points that you may have never heard before, but I hope and pray that after you hear this speech, that your view on youth ministry will radically change for the good. So what is youth ministry? Youth ministry is investing your life in the lives of students to help them to know how to live a biblically solid life. According to the website youthpastors.com, youth ministry is defined as the response of the church to the needs of young people, fostering their faith in Jesus Christ and their communion with the Blessed Trinity, and drawing them into responsible participation in the life, mission, and ministry of the church. But youth ministry is also about building relationships with the students, to live life alongside them. According to Graham Codrington at youthpastor.com, it says he is aiming to build relationships. Youth ministry is not only about teaching, although that is a big part. It is also about investing your life to the growth of the students. Not just standing on a stage saying do this or do that. It's not about standing on stage and once the sermon is over, you go in your office and don't see or talk to the students until next time. It is about pouring your life in the student's life to help nurture and help them grow to be more Christ-like. There are a large amount of students who do not have a saving relationship with God. In 2010, it was estimated that over 50% of the world's population were students under the age of 25. In the world at that time, there were 7 billion people. That is 3.5 billion people under the age of 25. There are many students out there that are desperate for the gospel and the love that only God can bring. And through the career of a youth minister, you may have many opportunities to share that love. I can attest in my own life to the importance of the youth minister who deeply cared for his students. In my opinion, a youth pastor that cares for his students will be a far greater example than one that does not give a care. But students are the next generation of the church. So without youth ministers, who will step up and lead the church? Without youth ministers, who will guide the students to rise and take their place to lead the church? These are questions that we need to be asking ourselves daily. Without youth ministers, there will be nobody to lead the students in a biblical manner. Without students rising to lead the church as we know it will cease to exist. So as you can see, youth pastors are so important to the growth of students. Hopefully as you heard this, it got you thinking about youth ministry and how valuable to the growth of students they are. Because without them, the future as we see it does not look very good. So as I close, I would like you to pause for a moment and ask yourself these two questions. What would the future look like if the students today forgot about God and the love that only He can bring? What would the future look like if the students only cared for themselves? You can see this very thing happening all over the world. Imagine the world without